Welcome to the 2022 MSHSAA Football In-Season Training Video number 2. I am Kenny Seifert, the Director of Football Officiating. I want to commend all of the officials and coaches who took the time to review the Football Instructional Video number 1 over the last 2 weeks. As a reminder, these videos are providing information and expectations on how the game is to be officiated. In addition to viewing the videos, please make sure that you're reading the rulebook, casebook, and officials manual, along with spending time talking football with other officials and mentors. There is no substitution for preparation, knowledge, and application. I hope that everyone has had a very good start with the season and that the Jamborees and Week 1's contests are a sign of good things to come. In our video today, we are again going to cover a variety of plays. The new rule change to the chop block makes officiating this play easier. The right guard blocks B77 high, above the waist, while the right tackle blocks low, below the waist. This is a very dangerous chop block. Last year, the official would have had to judge if the combination block was above and below the knee to make a determination. Beginning this year, it just needs to be above and below the waist. Another illegal chop block, as A58 blocks above the waist and A70 goes below. When determining if the player is or if the player is not defenseless, we should rule that he is defenseless. A22 in red is penalized for an illegal blindside block against B2 in white. After reviewing the video, one could determine that prior to impact, B2 saw the block coming and had just enough time to prepare and embrace for the contact, as you will see him dip and turn his body. However, officials do not have the luxury of watching a replay several times prior to making a determination. When in doubt, we are to determine that the player is defenseless. Nice job by the back judge to move his flag up to the spot of the foul. There is a lot going on with this kickoff return, with several plays being difficult to pick up. On the return, these two players are already engaged with each other. As they continue blocking, K10 goes to the ground. This block is from the side, not the back. Nothing illegal about this play, and a nice job of blocking by R19. At the same time R19 initiates his block, R45 in blue initiates an illegal blindside block against K37. In addition, as the runner advances down the sideline, R33 initiates a forceful illegal blindside block against a defenseless player. R33 did not lead with his open hands, and K8's focus of concentration made him vulnerable to injury and therefore defenseless. Notice how R33 is moving in a different direction than the other 21 players on the field. This is called swimming upstream and is an early indicator that something illegal could possibly happen. B55 makes forceful contact without using his open hands against A70, who is a defenseless player on this interception return. However, this block actually occurred from behind. In general, anytime the blocker is trailing from behind, it will equate to either a block in the back or a clip. If the block is high, then it's a block in the back. If the block is low, then it's a clip. This illegal block in the back is a 10-yard penalty. Good job by the crew for staying focused and getting this foul during the interception return. We have several blocks on this play that makes for some great discussion. As the quarterback changes direction after leaving the free blocking zone, A56 blocks B30. As you can see, this would not be considered a forceful block. As A56 leads with his open hands and the block is from the side, making this block legal. However, the second block will be a different story. A90 in white lowers his shoulder and creates forceful contact against B25 above the shoulders while leading with his helmet. Whether this is penalized as targeting or an illegal blindside block against a defenseless player, the result of the penalty will be the same. 3 flags on the same play is usually a strong indicator of an illegal block. Nice work by the crew. Sometimes officiating is hard. With the luxury of having video, it is easy to determine that we have a defensive face mask by B38 on this play. Outstanding job by A58 in white on this legal block below the waist on B50. All criteria were met on this play. 1, both players were on the line of scrimmage and in the free blocking zone at the snap. And 2, the initial charge was immediate. We have had a wonderful start to the 2022 season. As we approach weeks 2 and 3, continue working together, working hard, and having a great attitude. Be professional in your communications with the coaches. Good luck over the next 2 weeks, and I will visit with you for video number 3.